I just got fucking permabanned.
575 to 478.
Go ahead, 575.
The streamers are live and currently exploiting request permission to issue a permanent ban.
You have a go 575. Enjoy.
Roger that, and thank you.
These cheaters have been punished by the men and women from Ricochet. All streamers are guilty until proven innocent.
Warzone is not the game it used to be, despite what streamers are telling you. This game is completely dead. I used to search PlayStation only, now it takes 20 minutes to find a match, if I'm lucky. I'm forced back into console-only lobbies, which includes Game Pass users, and with them comes the cheating. They know the player base is gone. So what do? Mix solos with bots and call it casual mode. Once Activision burns through the last bit of money on the World Series of Warzone, they'll pull the plug on Warzone and bury it. The damage done by these Generation Z streamers is unforgivable.
Recently won a $35,000 tournament, and then I took a break, but now I am back tonight with a $3,000 tournament.
We have a corrupt influencer relations team that spends a quarter of the budget on gifts for streamers, and flying them to events and paying for their hotels. Then we have Raven Software, actually unbanning streamers that have been permanently banned live on stream. The streamers took the Call of Duty we all used to love, saw a payday during the lockdowns, and slowly destroyed it from the inside out. But what chance do we have when the streamers are taken to dinner by Raven Software? The same company that are unbanning all these streamers. Serious questions must be asked when the streamers are sitting across the table from one of the directors at Raven Software. Streamers have taken millions from this game while cheating. The entire competitive scene, in my opinion, is a corrupt money laundering scam. Some wise words I read from someone in my comments said this a few weeks ago. Nobody can be allowed to take this amount of money from the pot. The devil makes his deals, but he always comes to collect. The corrupt influencer team has been wasting even more money, flying female content creators around the world like it's a sponsored vacation. They flew them out to Los Angeles to play Call of Duty Season 4 early. They just randomly picked a bunch of females, handpicked to be pampered. Flights, hotels, food, all covered. They wanted to make them feel special. All of this comes straight out of the Activision budget. They even had Wizzy there, the same girl I recently exposed for cheating. I used a third-party anti-cheat to verify everything. It confirmed what we already knew, she was cheating. And what did Activision do? They flew her out to make her feel special. All this money should have gone to fixing the anti-cheat in game servers. Not feeding these rats lobster and fish sauce. And whose idea was this? Chaniece. This is the one I solely blame for the downfall of this game. Her insanely stupid ideas have wasted Activision's money. She has no clue how to do her job. Flying these females around the world achieves nothing. It promoted nothing. It's just a waste of allocated funds. Oh, but the corruption gets worse. She's also embedded in Repullze's stream. The same guy who got Adrian unbanned using his contact at Raven. The corruption is off the charts. But here's the thing, she's completely clueless. Her only role is sending gifts to streamers and wasting money on events. Beyond that, she has no idea what's actually going on behind the scenes. She doesn't even realize Raven watched the streamers on a wall of televisions. They've got an entire wall of monitors dedicated to watching them. Raven Software loves the Warzone streamers. And the Warzone streamers absolutely love Raven Software. But don't take my word for it. Listen to Repullze explain it himself.
That room at Raven where they have all the streams up? What's it called? The surveillance room?
Surveillance.
That's crazy, man. They got a room at Raven Software where it's literally like fucking 50 monitors and they're just people watching other people's streams.
Listen closely what he says next.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They love Diaz's stream.
Oh, he's in the one in the middle?
Yeah. They have him on like 5 monitors.
They have Biffle on 5 monitors and they absolutely love him. You just can't make this up. Do you think Raven are going to ban these streamers? Absolutely no chance. I've already proven that, because as soon as Repullze's friend is permanently banned, Raven unbanned him. Don't listen to anyone telling you the streamers are not being protected. You have the evidence right before your eyes. Let this game die. I am also excited to share yet another update from Guardian TrueSight.
Guardian TrueSight, originally developed for Call of Duty, has now been successfully adapted for Fortnite. Although still in the early stages of testing, the initial results are highly encouraging. A wide range of cheating behaviors have already been captured and distilled into the Guardian entropy engine, significantly improving its detection accuracy and responsiveness. Here you can see a demonstration of our ability to analyze player aiming behavior, extending beyond the crosshair to include the surrounding environment. By tracking how quickly enemy players move into a user's line of aim, the system can reliably identify unnatural patterns indicative of aimbots or mechanically assisted aiming techniques. In this video example, you can see gameplay footage from a known cheater. By leveraging publicly available gameplay data, our model is able to learn and adapt rapidly to real-world cheating behaviors. What sets the Guardian anti-cheat system apart is its foundation in mathematical modeling and entropy analysis, rather than assumptions or guesswork. Entropy, in this context, refers to the degree of unpredictability or disorder in a player's input and interactions with the game environment. Legitimate players typically exhibit high entropy behavior, natural variation in aim, movement, and reaction times. In contrast, cheaters using aimbots or mechanical assistance produce low entropy, highly consistent patterns that are statistically improbable for human players. Our system calculates these entropy values in real time, using advanced statistical and probabilistic methods to flag behavior that falls outside the range of normal human variance. This scientifically grounded approach allows us to achieve outstanding accuracy in detection, even in complex or fast-paced gameplay scenarios, despite what cheaters will try and tell you. It doesn't matter what platform they use, PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, the end result is the same.
To keep updated with the Guardian anti-cheat, be sure to subscribe to the official YouTube channel, as some videos don't get mentioned on the Call of Shame.